am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. When we will lose together, we rise, we fall together, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. When we will lose together, we rise, we fall together, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. When we will lose together, we rise, we fall together, oh. Together we overcome. Together we can be stopped. We will reach those goals we set together. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. When we will lose together, we rise, we fall together, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. Chelsea fan, I am a Chelsea fan, oh. Chelsea, okay. We will lose together. Together we win. We rise, we fall together, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. We will lose together. Together we can be strong. We rise, we fall together, oh.
Yes, guys, we are back. Welcome back to another match preview. Welcome back to the first of the FA Cup previews. Hopefully it's not the last, like last season. But big up to everybody that's in here. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that. Big up to Bluesful Game for putting my Twitter in the chat as well. If you guys haven't already subbed to my Twitter, what are you doing? You're missing 24 hours of Arsenal slander on repeat. Everybody sub immediately. Big up to everybody that's locked in, though. This should be one of the more optimistic streams. I say it should be, but we're going to be talking about injuries for a lot of it, so we'll see how long that optimism lasts. Yeah, man said road to 100K. I thought we were talking about YouTube for a second. No, we're not there yet. But yeah, road to 100K on Twitter is actually moving forward with force. How close are we now? We're at 96.5. All right, cool. We might hit that by my birthday, I think. By my birthday, I should hit 100K. Nice. But yeah, we're here to talk injuries. A lot of injuries. Lavia is back out on the injured list, which is great. Ugo Chukwu is out till February. And then Nkunku. Nkunku has another knock. Just another week at Chelsea Football Club. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Big up to Strasbourg. Big up to Ariana. Big up to Miles. Yep, I do one Conor Gallagher comp and I get bagged. The brown envelopes caught us yesterday. Great. Elon is paying. Yeah, but like Elon barely pays. Like I remember I got gassed when I got my first Twitter payment because it was actually a decent amount of money. Now you get like 20 quid, 30 quid. So, all right, cool. I can get me a free 5 of that. Maybe get myself a nice little meal. What else am I going to do with it? I don't know. Like, I guess you make the money back on the membership scheme or whatever, but shit. Maybe you can give me a little 20 and I can go pick up. I don't know. God knows. No, Nkunku has a knock. He's not injured. Well, yeah, we don't know how long or how significant that knock is. We're hearing he might be in the squad. Will he be in the squad? God knows. God knows. I pushed the blue. That's a you problem, my friend. That's a you problem, bro. If you're paying that much, then shit. Shit. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Wait, so I have to tweet even more than I do now? Oh, fucking all right, cool. Well, it is transfer season, so I could do that. All right, cool. Guess I'm going to be spamming more tweets. I feel like I tweet a lot already. I said I got to double that. Fuck. But I'm already on my phone too much as it is. But say less. Say less. Money needs to be made, so let's do it. So yeah, on what's his name, Nkunku, apparently he has another knock, which is like great. We cannot go a week without another injury. And I really try not to talk about training and the training methods or whatever we seem to do behind the scenes. But how does this keep happening? Lavia has only just got back and now he's injured again. Nkunku has only just got back. He's got another knock. Ugo Chukwu's now out. Our injury list is always about 7-8 players deep as a bare minimum. Like, what's going on? What's actually going on? Sean says, go look at the medical team. It might be the medical team as well. It might be. It could be a combination of both, in all honesty. Like, we can only speculate. We can only speculate because we don't know, we don't see. But something is going wrong. Something is going wrong. Is it the medical team? Is it Poch's training methods? Is it both? Lavia got injured in a match, so did Ugo. Yeah, Ugo was in the Wolves game, innit? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. What the hell happened with Nkunku, though? I feel like he's the one that you fucking wrap up in cotton wool out of anybody. Okay, but at least the other two were match injuries, which is fair enough. I said it's Gallagher's fault. He tackled and fouled his teammates. I can't be asked, bro. I can't be asked. That might actually have some truth to it as well. Ilya Cat says the Lavia one was a contract injury. Again, thank you for letting us know again. Big up my brother. Same thing with Ugo Chukwu as well. But the real question is still, like, how the fuck does this keep happening every week? Like, we play one game a week. We should be one of the fittest teams in the league. How are we one of the most injury-prone teams in the league? Like, what the fuck? Gilchrist 2-foot and Nkunku. I mean, yep. It might just be the Cobham graduates trying to kick their way into the team. Maybe that makes sense. Gilchrist, Gallagher, Colwell, they're all trying to 2-foot everybody. So that's why Cucurella's now out. Hell, we just made up a conspiracy theory. Let's go. I said the Ops. The Ops are our own academy, my friend. They're trying to get into the first team by any means necessary. They will kick anything in sight to make sure that they get minutes in that squad. Either that or it's just Poch, or it's the medical team, or God knows. But we have another injury. We have more injuries. Yay. You love to see it. Big up to CNAC saying, let's think logical. How can the medical team be at fault if players are getting injured via contact or knocks in training and games? Let's think. That makes sense as well. That's why I don't know who to pin the blame on. So I'm not trying to pin the blame on it. I'm trying to think of every available situation potentially. But that's a very fair point. If it's contact, then it can't really be the fault of the medical team. So we got to look at more the training regimen, or we got to look at the post-match recoveries, or we got to look at how we're setting up the games. God knows. But maybe it isn't the medical team. Big up to my guys, CNAT. Do appreciate everyone getting involved with the super chats. Big up my guys. Big up to Harry as well. Big up my bro. Good to see you, man. I need to get rid of this sooner or later, but I'm just being a lazy shit right now. But yeah, big up, brother. Big up, bros. Good to see you back, man. Good to see you back. Hope everything's good with you, man. This mouse isn't good, though. It's taking the fucking piss. What do I think of Fraser Fletcher's tweet? Do I believe her on Osimhen? What did he tweet again? What did he tweet? Eric Dyer to Bayern. How the fuck is he falling upwards like that? Oh my gosh. Right. Some Osimhen gif. Have we got some actual news? Osimhen would be prepared to agree a deal which would see him move to Chelsea in the summer. Multiple Chelsea legends also in constant communication with the striker. I did see that. Drogba and Mikel are apparently on the phone to Osimhen. Big up to our guys, real legends. Osimhen would welcome an approach from the London side and would be happy to do a pre-agreement this month that would see him officially make the move in the summer. Napoli starman will not move this month. The pre-agreement is the only way a deal will be agreed in this window. Yeah, there's nothing about the release clause only activating in the summer. I still keep looking for that. There's another hint that he could potentially leave on a pre-agreement. I see a lot of people trying to make hints at this. Well, if we can do it, let's just do it. Stop wasting our time on this shit. What else is everybody saying? Yeah, Maldini, I'm low-key with you. It's just, again, I want to see the reasons before I actually have something to say on it. But it is all pointing at Poch. It is basically pointing at Poch. Man, I'm actually like the Tash. Oh, fair play. I still think it looks a little bit weird, but fairs. Big up, my guys. Big up. Cool. What? Are you talking about Datro Fofana? Because I know he's coming back. I know Datro Fofana's coming back. Another failed loan move. Is going to be returning from Union Berlin. This is reported by Fabrizio Romano. Internal discussion taking place, but Fofana is expected to return and leave again. Here's me thinking that we're actually recalling Datro Fofana to send somebody else out on loan. I guess not. Sevilla want him. I did see that, Bush, but it's only on a loan deal from what I'm seeing. And what's the point? Union Berlin is struggling. They're in, I think, 15th place. Fofana's had limited game time, and he's not been good there from what I've read. Why are we sending him to 16th place, Sevilla? Why are we doing that? You'd want to send him to a team at least a bit higher in the league. And why do I feel like Sevilla already have well-known attacking options in their team? Like, I don't know a lot about Sevilla, but I don't think he's walking into that team, especially with the form that he's had at Union Berlin. From what I read, poor decision-making, poor finishing, and at one point he was the player with the most shots without a goal in the Bundesliga. So, not too sure. Obviously, yeah, the fallout with the manager as well too, but that actually got sorted. I think he made an apology and they all moved on. He's not really lit up any trees there, so I don't really know why we're sending him back out to a team in a very similar position. Teams aren't taking the piss out of us with our loans. We've just had a bunch of L's with these loan moves. The only ones that have really succeeded is Lukaku. That's about it. Like, we should be sending Fofana to a team a bit higher up the table, at least. Not a team that's going to be playing on the back foot every week. Because what you're really going to learn with that, you're going to have limited touches of the ball, limited chance creation, and you're barely going to do anything with it. God knows. God knows. I forgot this brother even existed for a month or two, so, oh well. Big up Fofana, though. Big up Fofana. Yeah, cool. What else is there? So Fofana could be returning. Man, not returning my mate's DMs as well, but that's going to be a story for another day. Lavia. Lavia suffered bad bruising to his thigh and could be out for a few weeks. Another injury. Great. Again, I can only speculate what our training methods are, but fucking hell. But again, that was done during a match, so what am I even talking about? Ugo Chukwu is meant to be out until at least February. Which is leading to caution with sending Andre Santos back out on loan. Why are we even thinking of sending Santos back on loan with all these injuries? Like, even yesterday we were saying, like, Santos is likely to get a lot of game time here just based off the injuries that we have. Now Lavia's got bruising. Now Ugo Chukwu's out for another couple weeks. Keep him. Keep him. What's the point of even talking about putting Santos on loan? Put him in the starting lineup tomorrow. You might as well. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, there's no reason for us to even consider loaning out Santos. It's a waste. It's a waste. It's a fucking waste. I'm with you, Warrior. Keep Santos, man. Keep Santos. This guy's been begging for minutes all season. I doubt he even wants to go back on loan after the nightmare loan spell that he had at Forest. Why would we send him back on loan again? Keep him within the team. He might learn something as long as he can stay fit. Keep him. We might as well. We could be selling Gallagher. Then there's going to be another midfielder gone. Mellon, I don't even know if he's having a good loan at Leicester. Leicester fans, from what I read, hate him. They hate him. I see Cassidy slander going around the timeline basically every week. So I don't know. I don't think he's doing well there from what I'm hearing. Nezar said we're going to keep him. Good. Good. I'm here for it. Here for it. Right. I said keep him and not play him. We are likely to give him more minutes than he would have ever got at Forest, even if he sat on the bench for us. Because they gave him, what, 1 90-minute game in a League Cup match, and they gave him 7 minutes at Anfield. We are going to give him more minutes than that. Like, whether he is a starter, whether he is a bench player, he will actually be a priority here. Compared to Forest, where he's not a Forest player, so they don't have to give a shit about him unless they're in an injury crisis. We send him on loan to another club, same energy. They don't have to give a shit about him unless it's an injury crisis. So, unless you're showing me a midfield with 2 or 3 players that are fit, I'm not sending him on loan. I'm keeping him here. I'd rather him train with the likes of Caicedo, the likes of Enzo, the likes of Gallagher, that everyone loves. And he can learn something from them and improve and develop. Rather than go to play with some scrubby midfield in training every day and barely play and not even really be that arsed because it's not his club. Now, fuck that. Fuck that. Look, I get it, but my thing is, bro, he is going to get minutes. He will get minutes regardless. We talk about all these injury problems. How is he not going to get minutes? From what I remember, I think we tried him as a DM and a centre mid in pre-season. So we could potentially use him as depth option for both positions. So he has the opportunity right there. There's plenty of minutes for him. Plenty of minutes. The only thing that would ruin it is really and truly if we get eliminated from the FA Cup. That's it. If we manage to bottle this game, then I kind of hear it. Then we might have to consider it, because that's another competition gone. That's less fixtures. That's less game time to go around. Then I could reluctantly hear it. But as of now, I'm expecting a deep run in this competition. So if you have a deep run, Santos, you're needed. You're needed. Do you think I don't think we're going for the Girona striker. I think we're looking for him, but I don't think there's an idea for us to go in for him just yet. And also, we can't. He started for 2 teams anyway, so he can't play for a third. Boniface not leaving now. He ain't leaving this early. And also, Chelsea sending scouts to see that striker. Just one sec. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, so yeah, us sending scouts to go watch Dobvik just is another thing that throws this whole under 25s only policy in the bin. In the bin. Ivan Toney was Exhibit A. Jonathan Tah was Exhibit B. Dobvik is Exhibit C. All these men above the age of 25. So all this waffle about, oh, Todd Bowley only wants under 25. Shut up. We're not listening. I'm not listening. I've been saying that that's a stupid, tired, washed narrative, and there is Exhibit C. So we're not listening no more. Anyone who talks to me about some under 25 policy, I'm going to assume you're just waffling. Just going to assume you're waffling at this point. Because it's just not true. It's just not true. We've been looking at Ivan Toney all year, but we only want under 25s. Dobvik, 26 years old, but we only want under 25s. I think Jonathan Tah is, 28? Let me just double check. So Jonathan Tah is 27. He's about to turn 28 in just over a month. But again, under 25s. We only want children here at Chelsea Football Club. Sure. Sure thing. Joey, that Galadino account, he's one of the good trolls. Like, he ain't one of those annoying ones, so I don't mind him staying. I don't mind trolls as long as you don't take the piss too much. Or try to fuck up the stream and everything like that. He seems calm. But big up Joey as well. Big up to EPL Turf. Man said I'm missing a Zaha link in the transfer window. I think we're finally done with the Zaha links. I think we're finally done with those. Why are ballers keep having injuries while players like Gallagher or Sterling never get injured? I can't be arsed, Shaka. I can't be arsed. Right, so let's preview this Chelsea Preston game a little bit. So, first round for us in the FA Cup. Thankfully, it's not another trip to the Etihad. We're going into this game in good form. 4 wins out of our last 5, and we're playing a Preston team that's lost 3 in their last 4. They've won 4 out of their last 19, and they sit in 14th, 5 points off the playoffs. Preston's own manager has admitted as well that the championship is his priority, saying that this game is the least of their worries. We have to win. As if it wasn't already clear. What else? So this is the first time we met Preston since January 2010. We won 2-0 in the FA Cup 4th round, and Chelsea eventually won the FA Cup that year. Preston have also lost 9 out of their last 11 matches in the FA Cup, only progressing to the 4th round 3 times in the last 2 decades. I don't think I've seen us play a team and sound more pathetic. I'm going to be so real with you. These men don't sound up to it at all. And I'll say this and we'll win 1 or 2-0 and it won't look comfortable. But, we better win, bruv. We better fucking win. They're not even in confident form. Their manager sounds like he wants to lose. We got to be making the most out of this fixture. We have to. We must win this one. I don't care about all the injuries. Preston have also lost 17 out of 18 ties against top-flight opposition, only beating Derby 4-1 in January 2008. That was the worst team in Premier League history too. Man said the Preston poker face. God forbid. God forbid. I went looking for some Poch quotes, but I saw him talk about how there's not going to be too many changes against Preston. But he also said different competitions allow us to provide the team with different players to use. So I don't know whether he's going to rotate or if he's going to keep to the same 11. I don't really mind. If he wants to play a strong 11, you go for it. It's the cup competitions. You do that. I'm not going to be annoyed at you for doing it. As long as we can have some semblance of rotation with the Middlesbrough game in mind, I don't care. I don't care. Whatever lineup you put out should be enough to win. And if it's not enough to win, boy, help us. Fucking help us. Chilwell and Chukwuemeka aren't available for tomorrow, but could be back to face Middlesbrough or Fulham. Good to see Chukwuemeka is going to be back soon. He said he doesn't know when Lavia will be back. Badiashile could be back next week, potentially. Potentially. Divik, WW Euroshop. www.euroshop.com. Get your CM Punk shirts. I didn't catch Wrestle Kingdom. I don't think I've ever watched a Wrestle Kingdom except the AJ Styles Shinsuke Nakamura match from years ago. Years ago. Imagine sitting and saying we have to win. We are that shit that we have to say we have to win. Yep. I don't care about the good run of form that we have. Like, we still have to win this game. And I don't really have 100% confidence that we're going to do it. But I have enough. I'll turn up to the game. I'll go. I feel like going down to the bridge. It's been a while. See some friendly faces again. Who knows? I might see a win. If Chelsea lose, I'll accept that I'm the problem. And I'll probably just skip everything. But yeah, I look forward to going to watch Chelsea versus the mighty Preston. I can't wait. And we better win 2 on the bounce, otherwise Fulham. I ain't waking up early to that shit. Fuck that. Yeah, so Nkunku won't start tomorrow as he suffered an issue in the week. He will be in the squad, but will not start. We'll see. What are you saying if we win the Carabao and the FA? Are you giving Poch another chance? It all depends on the season. Winning 2 competitions wouldn't be enough. It wouldn't be enough if we're still looking like a bag of shit on a weekly basis on the pitch. So, I guess it will be 2 big moments. But that's not the be-all and end-all for me. That's not the be-all and end-all. We could win the Carabao and the FA Cup and finish 15th. I can't say give Poch another chance based on that. I'll say thank you for the trophies, but fuck off. Fuck off immediately. You can now say you have a better legacy at Chelsea than you do at Tottenham. Whoop-de-doo. Brilliant. Oh yeah, of course they'll get us Europe. But again, it's on a week-in, week-out basis. Getting Europe would be brilliant in the long term. Does that mean Poch has had a good enough season to stay? We have to see based on how the team's performing. We have to see until then. Exactly, yeah, I'll be like, save for the trophies. Like, I'm not going to think you're an absolute piece of shit now. You might still have to leave. You might. You might actually be improving our style of play. There might actually be better game management. Now, if that's the case, maybe. I'm not going to say he's not capable of it. I'm just going to say I've been watching him for 4 months and I haven't seen shit. But hey, I knew I'd talk about sacking Poch and then someone else would come out and say, who would you bring? Who would you bring if Poch was sacked? My brother, I am not the recruitment team. I am not the recruitment team, my friend. I am not the scouts. That will be up to them. I've been saying, in spite of our run of form, they should already be looking. So that's up to them. Well, guy, there isn't any manager that would come in and get us top 4 with major improvement. Yeah, because we've already given up too much ground, my friend. And please stop throwing this squad under the bus to protect this useless manager who's meant to prioritize in youth development. Let's not do this. I'm talking about kindergarten squad. Well, we got a manager that was meant to do well with kindergartners. He ain't doing it. You ain't doing it. Been saying this squad is good enough that they should be higher than where we are. They should be way, way, way higher than that. Because of this mismanagement of this manager, we haven't been able to do it. We haven't been able to do it. The fact is, this squad should be in the European places. And I promise you, if we were in the European places, people wouldn't be panicking. We might not be happy with where we are because we have high standards and we want the Champions League, but would we be screaming "Poch out" from the top of our lungs? Would we be screaming all these obscenities at our manager? No. We'd be like, all right, cool. We're not where we want to be, but we have massively improved. Massively improved. That's enough for me to say, all right, cool. I'll give you a bit more time. I'll give you a little bit more time. We'll see where you can take us. Maybe we just need a little bit of experience. Maybe that's what we need. But no, sitting in ninth. Sitting in ninth. No, fuck him. Get him out. Get him out. You are massively underachieving. Young squad and shit coach. My brother, you know there has been younger Arsenal squads that have made it to the semi-finals of Champions Leagues and competed for league titles until about April. Younger Arsenal squads. Less experienced Arsenal squads. Do you want to know why? Good coaching. Frank Lampard had an inexperienced squad and he never dropped from top 4 throughout the season. Frank Lampard. And he couldn't coach a defensive structure to save his life. He had a hologram in goal in Kepa. But even Lampard could do it. This guy, no, we'll make excuses and blame the entire team. We'll blame the entire team instead. I hate the excuses and people throwing everybody else under the bus for what really and truly is just a shit coach. That's it. That's it. Semi-final is still a failure, but you're not even listening. You're saying because Arsenal didn't win the Champions League, they failed. I'm not even saying that they succeeded. I'm saying they did more. They're doing more with younger players than what we did. How have you listened to all of that and all you got is that Arsenal didn't win the Champions League? How? I've just told you that younger squads were able to walk into the UCL spots and were able to get to the semi-finals of the fucking Champions League. But all we're going to say is, oh, they didn't win, so they failed too. No. We wish we would be in that position right now. And they had a young squad too, so what's the excuse? What's the excuse? No excuse. That's ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. I'm still trying to process the sack him even if we win the 2 trophies, Lewis. Are you that for the other side? Because it's about how we do throughout the season. We could still have shit game management throughout the season. We could still give away countless points from winning positions. We could still see barely any improvement in anybody. But if we win 2 trophies, what, we're okay to let that paper over the cracks? Like, what are we doing? Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, forget the 2 trophy. Tell me how we progress throughout the season too. And then I'll tell you what my thoughts on Poch would be by the end of that season. There's too many different outcomes. Too many. Xavi Alonso, that's a good shout. Again, De Zerbi, Amorim, all of these, they're just talking about options for now, and I don't know if any of them are options for now. The only option for now really is Flick. From what I know, like these man could scout and bring in some random guy like Ange, for example, or like an Ange type manager, someone that has been succeeding in other countries and just needs a big step up. But good scouting would help you find coaches like that. What's happening in the chat? Let me know what's going on in the chat. Was there just a bunch of timeouts going on, or is it lagging, or what? Oh, the Galadino account got blocked. I think Joey had enough of him. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, whatever. Oh, that ain't my hill to die on. That ain't my hill to die on. I don't care. Okay, cool. Cool. Flick is the only person. He won't do that. He won't do that. Oh, God forbid he does that. Joe, I actually don't know what happened, but like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm sending the link out. Right, big up to everybody just locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that shit. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Super chat if you want to guarantee your comment gets read out. Now let's see what the panel is saying. Oh, laptop's been a slow bastard again. Cool. Cool. I think that's everyone. Oh, yes, Scott. What are you telling me, bro? You're good?
Not much. Yeah, I'm decent. I'm decent. Chat's a mess today.
Great game this weekend. God willing. God willing.
It should be. Apparently, there's been like a leak on what they think the lineup will be, and it seems fairly strong. Apparently so.
That said a whole 24 hours.
I don't know how legitimate it is, but like it was basically full strength. Apart from I can't remember the centre back partnership. I remember Colwell was one of them.
A little bit generally in here.
Matson was left back. And then Broja was up top. It was pretty much like a full strength team outside of that.
So Matson and Broja are the changes, apparently. Okay. So we actually have a Matson start. Let's go.
Apparently, but like I don't know whether that will actually be the team or not. I'll be real, like we shouldn't be having a strong team in this game, considering we've got Middlesbrough 3 days later, and that's the much more important game and the tougher game.
I don't mind it as long as there's decent rotation.
Yeah, no, but like, so what I'm saying is like Gilchrist, I'd be happy to start. Santos, who else?
I was going to say Leslie, but not him.
Madueke start. Mudryk. Like, give Washington some minutes off the bench. Maybe like these are the type of players I'm talking about. Like, I don't want to see like Palmer start. Why? That you don't need Palmer. I don't want to see Caicedo start. You don't need him. We're playing Preston.
I will say as well that both teams are in very similar positions in the championship. I think there's 1 point that separates the two teams.
Let me have a look. Because I know they were. I don't know if they are now.
Middlesbrough is 12. Middlesbrough 12 with 36 points.
Shit, they're lower than I thought they were.
Preston are 14th with 35.
Hey, I thought Middlesbrough we're in the playoff positions. I can't even lie.
No, it's because it's very tight in the middle. They're like they're 4 points off Sunderland in 6th. So it's just a championship. They're just very compact.
Typical championship where it's like the 1, 2, and maybe 3. This goes for pretty much any year in the championship from what I've seen. It's like every year you have like a clear top 2, And then kind of 3 through 12, 13 could be like a 5-point gap. And then if you play one of them head to head, you could be like a point behind. So
yeah, 11 points separates 6th from 18th.
yeah.
Just for a little idea.
I only watched Preston, I think only once. They played Sunderland actually on what? Was that Monday or whatever?
New Year's? Yeah, I watched that game too.
What Sunderland did well, and that was important to watch too, because obviously we got those fuckers in the FA Cup tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to. What they did particularly well was Sunderland exploiting the wings. For me, that was the kind of focal point of how they attacked.
Oh, no, Matt, you got a lot of background, bro.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, I mean, you guys have had in consistent form now. You're in better form than us, in way better form.
Is he being kidnapped? Fucking hell, bro. Blink twice if you need help. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
No, there was no space in the motor, mate. So I was like,
That's why they put you in the boot.
Yeah, just stick me in the boot, bro.
I ride safe, man. We don't want no Alonso situation. Look after yourself, brother. Look after yourself. I got to put you on mute though. There's a lot of background noise.
He bust case, bro.
Oh man, I'm pulling you out of the cell. Fair enough. Oh, I'd say another drug test story loading. It's all crazy. What is that Fofana officially returned now?
Yeah, well, I don't know if he's officially, but it was like Fabrizio said apparently we're terminating his contract, and there has been an offer put in from Sevilla to take him on loan.
It feels like a sideways step though, like 15th place Union Berlin, 16th place Sevilla.
Yeah, but Union Berlin's not playing him.
Yeah, but I'd argue Sevilla won't play him either. Like they got strikers that are better than he is.
But they begged for him, so you don't know that. Maybe they have a plan. They're begging for him from how they're making it seem.
Yeah, Union Berlin did the same thing. I'd like this whole like begging thing, like and they want him. I don't really buy because like.
Well, he gotta go somewhere. Send that nigga. He got to go.
No, Jimmy. I agree. I just don't know if Sevilla is the right move for him. I agree he needs to go out on loan somewhere because he can't not play and he can't be playing for a team in a relegation battle because like that just puts more pressure on him.
It depends.
If we're talking about loaning out Maatsen or something, then we can't really like. Would it be better to loan him in England?
I think all loans. I don't really think there's a such thing as a bad loan. If the club you was going to stay at not going to play you, no. But in the sense of when you send them, you don't. It's not like you're sending them into a bad situation. You don't know what you're sending them into.
No, I think some are.
Injuries can happen because just to back up. Sorry, Scott. Just to back up Jimmy real quick because it's a good point because it's like the manager could change, the players in front of them could get injured, suspended, whatever.
And that's another thing. All our loans are cheats. No, they're not. They're young players. They're going to have ups. They're going to have downs. Simple. I remember when I was first watching Strasbourg. Gabriel was cooking. Did I think that he was going to cook all year? No, he's fucking 18. I expected at some point for him to eat bench because he's 18. Same thing with yesterday. I expected him to look good sometimes, and then I expected him not to look good. Why? Because he's playing on Leicester. Leicester's not a slouch club. Like people be having in their mind, we're sending on somebody on loan. He has to play. Yeah, if you send him to a shit team, a complete shit team, he'll play. Now, you might send him on a loan where he's going to have to compete and he don't get through. That's not the worst thing. He still has to fight for his position there. It ain't like, we're not playing him and he's just sitting on the bench and he doesn't have a chance. He has to fight there because one thing I know, if they're at these other clubs and they're playing at a level to where they can help a manager win, there ain't no manager in the world that's going to be like, you know what? This player's great. He can help me win. But I'm not going to play him. Yeah, I'm not going to. You crazy as hell. He's going to play him because all these managers want to keep their jobs. And that's the one thing that I can say is he was at Nottingham Forest. Coach got fired. You think if he could have fucking saved his job, he wouldn't have with Santos? Trust me, he would have. If he felt like Santos could have saved his job, he would have did it. But I don't think the part that I agree with Scott with there is bad loans is if going into it they're like, yeah, bring him. We'll find something to do with him. You will hope they're like, oh yeah, bring him. We got a plan for him. Bring him. We got a plan for him. Now Nottingham Forest, I don't know if they had a plan for him. I think they was on some. We want everything, and then we'll figure out what works once it get here. Instead of looking at him and saying, "Oh yeah, we like what he bring. Let's bring him." You understand what I'm saying? I think they looked and was like, you know what? This is young Brazilian kid. We all know he's a wonder kid. Get him with no plan.
Speaking of young Brazilian wonder kids, Chelsea have very concrete interest in Esteval Willian and are discussing a bid. Egbali has spoken directly to players' intermediaries to discuss a move. Chelsea would ideally pay under 40 million. They want him before he's a regular in the first team and his price inflates. Nice. We got more Brazilians. Here's not got Dino at the
Here's my problem with our fan base having a problem with this. You dickheads don't want to get a new stadium. Y'all don't want to raise the prices. Y'all don't want to do anything. So how the fuck is the club supposed to make money?
Yeah.
Buy young players low and sell them either medium, at price, or higher. That's how they're going to balance the books. So stop saying, stop buying the kids. Dickhead, it's a part of the business. You ain't see yesterday with Big Up Mike, but you heard how he evaluated a player compared to reality of how they evaluate a player? This is the reality. It's the same thing that Roman did. And Roman still wasn't balancing the books. He was stashing money here. He was giving out Bitcoin, NFTs. They was doing a lot of illegal fucking shit.
Jimmy, if we're being honest as well, like
that's not gonna work, man.
If we're being honest with the Roman thing, he did a shit job at it. Like, not a shit job, but he didn't do the best job he could do at it. If you look at it, like he did a decent.
We all know Roman washed money with the club.
We owed $2 billion by the end of it. We owed $2 billion.
There's no other club in the world that could have operated how Chelsea operated. None.
Like,
the shit would have been with under.
That's why everyone hates us.
If you want to look at it, if I'm looking at it just from a business perspective, he did a absolutely awful job. He ended up having $2 billion in debt. Like,
yeah, if y'all think that's good business,
if you want to look at it in a business perspective, right? Not what he did on the field. You want to look at it in a business.
Yeah, but it don't matter because he won 2 Champions League, 5 Premier Leagues, and everything else with him, bro.
Yep.
No, it doesn't matter when it comes to business,
right?
It doesn't matter to him.
They got 2 options. They build a bigger stadium or make the stadium bigger, which is impossible with the way that the Chelsea pitch owners are.
And with where we are.
It's not about only the pitch owners, it's where the stadium is.
It's both. It's both.
Yeah, it's both.
I'm not about to just say it's just that, right? It's a lot of it to it. Okay, let's put it at that. I'm not going to just say it's just that. Or you buy kids and you sell them when they grow up, so you can fund the transfers that you want. If you want a guy like Victor Osimhen, the only way you get a guy like Victor Osimhen with the way that we're structured is you sell academy products. That's why all of us are sitting here saying, please, if we have to sell Gallagher to get Victor, do it. Like, that's all what we've all been saying. Like, Roman did an amazing job on the football pitch to build teams, right? To build teams. But we're sitting here acting like he didn't put his own money into this. Billions and billions and billions of dollars in debt on this club to get this thing to where it was, to 2 Champions Leagues, to 5 Premier Leagues. Like, you can't. Yeah, please shut up. Get out of the chat if you want me to shut up. Sorry. Get out of the chat if you want me to shut up.
Yeah, dual scope. Why don't you
Yeah.
shut the fuck up, man?
Get out of the chat if you want me
You
to
over
shut
here,
up.
dual scope bitching
Why?
about a shirt sponsor. How about start
Hey,
Yo,
Zeus,
dual scope. You
Dual
use the
scope,
link. How about you
there's
hop
room.
in, bro?
Shut your
Yeah,
dumb
there's
ass
room,
up.
bro. You little bitch, bro. How about you get in here, bro?
No,
Dual
fuck
Guy
scope,
that.
chatting
There's
shit
room.
in the comments when he's got the link, bro.
No, there's no room
No,
in
no,
it in.
Scott, he's chatting
Enclosed.
shit when he's
fuck
got the
off.
link.
No, there's no room. Enclosed.
No, what the fuck, bro? How can you be chatting shit when you've got the link? Dickhead, bro.
Yeah,
He's a
man.
virgin. Don't argue with that virgin.
Yeah.
He's a virgin, literally.
Mission accomplished. Shut your
Please
ass up,
shut
boy.
up, man. Get out the chat, or I'll just ban you myself. It's that simple. Fucking like I don't know what these people act like. Act like they smart or something. Shut up, man. Shut up. You smart for what? Yeah, Bush Blue. You too. Suck your mom. That's what I gotta say to you. Suck your mom.
That's what you wanted, dual scope. That's what you wanted. You wanted men to get upset with you. You a weirdo.
I was gonna say he's a what's it when you enjoy pain, bro? He's just like loves
Masochist.
getting
Sadomasochist.
He's a bitch.
That's what you wanted. That was your rise for the day.
Duoscope, whenever you eventually have sex, whenever that is, you're definitely going to be a sub.
Bro,
You're going to
the
enjoy
thing is,
someone
I got
beating the shit
time-
out of you and like
That's
verbally
the thing,
abusing you.
because I'm not-
What a sub? You are
I got
100% a
time for
sub.
people, bro. I got time for people.
Aye.
That's the difference with you. I got time for people. You guys want to act like big men, but don't want to.
Yeah, it's cock
That's
behavior,
what
bro.
it is.
You're going to watch your girl just get fucked by some
Yeah.
lipstick.
Yo, Adam
And
22.
he's sitting in the corner
Adam
waiting.
22. Adam 22. Dildo's the next Adam 22.
Adam
That's what he is, bro.
Anyway,
Adam
as I was
22,
saying,
Quiet news day.
this kid,
Hey,
I
Adam
was telling
22
you guys
has a
in the
sick
chat.
lot.
I was
Don't
telling you
get
guys
that
in our
twisted.
chat
Adam
about
22
2
bang
about
bitches
2 days
every
ago
day on a
about this
podcast
kid.
and a threesome. He is winning, bro.
Let Joey finish.
Yeah.
Let Joey finish.
During the
Dildo 22.
U17 World Cup, during the U17 World Cup, they had 5 guys that they named the top 5 prospects out of the U17 World Cup. Okay.
Yep.
It was Endrick, this kid, Paez, and Yamal. We're gonna have 2 of them.
Yeah.
Roque was the last one, but we're gonna have 2 of them. Like
It's a risk, though, isn't it, man?
You know, of course it is.
It's
Right,
a
Wait.
2014, Martin Odegaard joining Real Madrid as a 15-year-old wonder kid. How many years did it take for him to fucking get good?
So why you bring up Odegaard? Who gives a fuck?
But it's not Real Madrid. But Matt, it's not Real Madrid problems. They have a lot of money on Odegaard.
Real Madrid
spending
wasn't good enough. On Endrick
If we're
is
gonna
too
do
much.
that,
But
what about
Victor Rote going for the same amount of money as this guy going is too much.
Not more, no?
All of us see Kendry going crazy in his league, and we're all ready for this guy to come. Yeah. Like eventually,
Yo, none of those kids have anything to do. But hold on, wait, Joey, because you're trying to explain something to fucking retards. You're wasting your time. But first of all, let me say what I need to say before I address dickheads. Okay, I got y'all attention now. I was ready to say kind of Gallagher, so I know I got y'all attention. Listen, stupid.
Oh my God.
Listen, you stupid fucking dickheads. We all bitch and complain that our club don't make the necessary moves to go and get them young. This is what we're doing. The money we're spending on those kids does not come out of the kitty to get the players we need for the first team. Has that not been proven? Enzo, Caicedo, Lavia, all within fucking 18 months. All over 60 million. 2 of them cost 100. Y'all want Osimhen for 100. We're spending money. Oh, are we another kid? Oh my God. All y'all saying that because that's what Twitter said. I wish I had money to go pies. Here's $10,000. Do me a favor. Just say Cobham sucks. And you think we should. I guarantee everybody will go, yeah, you know what? Cobham does suck. All we really have is Reece James. Y'all go any direction the fucking wind blow. You sign them young. That's what Real Madrid do. That's what Barcelona do. And they're the best at it.
Benfica, Porto.
Like when they all say Gallagher's been
Benfica, they get the best.
Steve, I'm so glad you brought that up, by the way. Benfica, by the way, Benfica have already bought a striker for 18 million Bro, go and look at the picture of him
Leonardo.
holding up his jersey with Costa. There's a tweet that someone tweeted out saying Rui Costa's smiling because he knows in 2 seasons he's selling this dude for 100 M's.
100 fucking million. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
He got relegated with
I thought Newcastle was going to get the kid.
So last season,
Before I thought Newcastle was going to get the kid. Like
last season he got relegated with.
with
Correct me if I'm wrong, Steve. He got relegated with Santos, but he was like in the top
Is that
3
him?
goal scorers. Yeah, him.
Yeah, he had 30.
Yes.
He had
30 goals and got relegated. Can you imagine if he was in one of the good teams? If he was in a Palmeiras, a Flamengo, a Fluminense?
The difference is, yeah. The difference that this guy is gonna play every week for Benfica, no?
No! Do the young players that fucking Real Madrid and Barcelona play every week?
Who's the Real Madrid Barcelona players?
You don't fucking know them until they're ready to fucking blow up, dickhead.
Brother.
The same Odegaard that everybody think is great. You know what age they signed him?
15.
16.
You get in early, bro. Not late. You get in late, you spending big food.
Hey, Jimmy and Joey, has no one not mentioned?
The title on my page says U21 does not affect FFP. I've been trying to say this to people.
Joey, stop saying that. Stop. I don't even talk that no more. I told you got before you talk to them, you gotta go da 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 da, and then they go.
Waka. It's caught me. It's caught me.
You guys are tired of. You guys are tired of buying from Brighton. But we need to buy, we need to buy these kids so we don't need to buy from fucking Brighton. Like
fucking and these dickheads talk about
you know that was the narrative a year ago. That was the narrative. Let's get these young players so we don't do what Brian like Caicedo.
It's fucking stupid because they think you can only do because first of all, half these dudes we talking to, the only bill they have is a fucking phone bill. That's it. They mom cook, clean, and wash their fucking shit stains out of their drawers. So they don't realize you can do 2 things at once. No. You don't have to. You do 2 is business. You don't, I'm gonna build my first team first. And then after I build my first team, I'm gonna turn around and then build up. No, you dickhead. Unilateral. You do them at the same time. Because guess what? Hold on. Even if what you're doing on the first team is not currently working out, the other shit you're doing can be working. Duh. Just because you see us in 10th or 9th or 8th does not mean the business we're doing on the academy side is not working. You dickheads. Because if these same players we're trying to sign, look at who else is trying to sign them. PSG, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Benfica, Porto. Those people who know when to get in early. That's the market Chelsea is starting to get into. We didn't do that before. If we used to do that, we would be in a better position right now.
Exactly.
You wouldn't be relying on mid-fucking players from Cobham. Mid.
Cobham is shit, dude. We sell
Cobham is a mid-guest. Mid. What's the name of that fucking weed that they got in England? That every Stardog. Stardog.
Generate income. Like, what don't you fuckheads get by that? Cobham is supposed to generate income.
That's all Cobham. Who out of that is good? Who out of that is good? Reece James, Christensen. The rest of them get fuck off.
All right, cool. We got our AC prop. I'm happy.
What are we talking about?
And even the good ones from Cobham have stomach issues and injury problems. So it's not.
Fuck you, Prime.
They shit on themselves and can't say fucking not injured.
Hey, love you too.
Gilmore's cooking, bro. Yeah, Gilmore's cooking, and a team that's 3 points above us. Gilmore's cooking, bro.
Cooking what? Gilmore's one of the most overhyped players I've ever seen in my life.
And a team that's 3 points ahead of us, bro.
Hey, Jimmy and Joey, no one mentioned
points ahead of us. So
no one's mentioned no one's mentioned Vinny Jr. and Rodrigo. When
I'm not about to go through all the greats that we're not doing that. We don't need to do that. We know what the fuck these teams do when it comes to going and get young players. We know when it done. We know the teams that do it and why they do
it. If you don't believe what me and Jimmy are saying, go look at the age of the players that Real Madrid have bought over the last 4 to 5 years. Go look at their age. I don't want to hear nothing else. I want to hear what their ages are, and go look at them because you're gonna instantly see what the fuck they're doing. Exactly what the fuck we're doing.
Joey, I like, by the way, how no one on Twitter is clowning Manchester City for going buying that Claudio Echeverri, who we were linked with, who we were looking at, and people were like, "Why are we going looking at another young kid?" They just signed him.
They got Julian Alvarez for 20 million out of the.
And as well, I'll just say that the Echeverri they signed for 27.
Most of us.
Think about
most
that.
Most of us would take Julian Alvarez as our
Julian Alvarez. They went stupid for 20 fucking
20 million out of
If that was us signing him, what are we doing? Where are we spending that? You dickheads. You dickheads. You dickheads. You get in early, not late.
I'll take Alvarez over any of those forwards.
Any.
Take Alvarez over any of our forwards.
Anybody in our front line.
20 years old at a River Plate.
Yep.
What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't see that's where the talent coming from? No disrespect, but the young fucking talent ain't in England.
Cut the middleman out. Cut these middlemen out.
This conversation is so...
Cut the Benficas out before they get them.
Yeah, this conversation is so weird because when we signed Enzo a year ago, Chelsea fans were saying, let's find the next Enzo before Benfica.
Exactly.
So
that's the model the club taking. The only fucking issue we having right now is that we're not in 5th or 4th or 6th.
The same thing.
That's the problem. Not that we didn't sign. No, my issue ain't got nothing to do with signings. Because if we won the games that we should have won, we'll be right in the position where I felt we should have been.
Do you know what I don't understand though? Like, what do you know what the issue for these fans like that have a problem with this is? Because Joey mentioned earlier, we were doing the same thing under Abramovich. I can go and bring you I could go if I had the time and the energy, go and find all of the dead, because they were dead players we used to sign young players.
Like
super dead.
Hang on. Like Danilo Pantic, who we brought in Pantic, right? He was here for 3 years, and then we sent him on a free transfer back to the club he came from. Why? We got in that guy Nathan to give him 4 loans and then send him back on a free transfer.
Does no one remember when Barcelona bought Neymar, we started signing like every Brazilian younger kid just to find the next Neymar, just for them to be duds, not to make profit.
I was gonna say, go like, bro, you got Nathan, Pantic, Van Hinkel, you got Kakuta, you got Piazon, you've got fucking like all of these dead fucking Kennedy, like all of these dead players, man.
The thing is, then you got the guys like Oscar, who you grabbed for 10 million or some shit, and you sold for 60.
Like, and the thing is, Joey, like even in the grand scheme of things, right?
This is how it works. Like,
but even in the grand scheme of things, Oscar wasn't even a great player. He wasn't even a great player, but you managed to flip him for a ton of money because the Chinese league was active. Like, he wasn't even a great player.
Chinese league, Saudi league.
All of these dead players that we used to sign, and no one gave a shit. No one cared when we were signing these players. No one cared that we bought. We bought Piazon in. We bought this dude in. Gave him 9 fucking loans.
I begged these guys to go look at the players we bought after 2012. I begged.
Oh, they're shockingly bad. They're terrible.
I begged you to go look at those
terrible.
Players. Awful. And so many young signings too. So many of them.
No one remember Baba Rahman, Van Ginkel, Michael Hector, Labodji.
Oh, Hector! Fuck. Right.
Yeah, one second. Put them names on FIFA. Their name used to be at the bottom, long as hell on FIFA.
Hey, no one remembers what's his name? Matt Miazga. Listen, guys, like we're doing no different to what we did under Roman, except better. So
except better now because we'll have multiple clubs to send these kids to.
I was, bro. I've just forgotten, Joey.
We're gonna
I've
have
just
multiple clubs to send these kids to.
Bro, I've just
Hey,
forgotten. We signed Eden Hazard.
That's
So
the
we signed
thing, like-
Eden and then thought, fuck it, let's just sign his brothers as well and brought in Thorgan and
Oh
Killian
yeah,
as well.
gave
Like,
it for. Oh my days.
Is Killian
I
still here?
No,
no, he left years ago, bro. He was shit. He was
Yeah, we ended up making money on his
for
own
1
family.
year.
We ended up making good money on Thorgan. We made good
Can
money
I-
on Thorgan.
Can I just a little devil's advocate part, yeah?
Why you want to play the devil?
Yeah, no,
That's
fuck
haram.
that is haram. That's haram. That's haram. Yo, okay, let's just look at two sides of the story. How about that one? That one's better. That one's better.
The devil's story.
Okay, no, listen, bro. I understand. I'm not hearing examples like Tuchemani because that guy was for like 100 million. So like that's like, I'm sorry, 100 million. I don't think that's.
What Tuchemani? What are you talking about?
Like when you're saying Camavinga, Rodrigo, the super chat. Like
Camavinga and
yeah, was cheap.
Bought under 30 million.
Yeah, they were cheap, but Tuchemani, come on, bro. Let's relax on that one.
Yo, oh wait.
One second, let me finish.
Wait. Ziad, this is where you're wrong. We could have got Tuchemani for like 40-something million.
Oh,
The
facts.
year before.
Facts.
But
that's what CNAC is talking about. We know what he's talking about. We could have got Tuchemani for 40, and fucking Tuchel said he wasn't ready.
Fabregas said he wasn't ready as well.
They were wrong.
Well, Fabregas.
They were wrong. They were wrong. They
Respect
was wrong.
Fabregas.
They could have got him for that low budget, and he turned out to be $100 million midfielder the very next year.
I understand this. I understand the put. I understand the put. So all these under 21 players, it doesn't affect the FFP, whatnot. That's amazing. The only concern I have and a worry is that are these players going to get enough game time to raise their value all the way up? You know what I mean? I don't think they're not going to get the game time for Chelsea.
They don't have to play for Chelsea.
Okay.
They do not have to play for Chelsea.
Okay, that's fine. We're not going to get Chelsea. And the loans that we're going to send them out to, as we've seen in the last couple of loans, that hasn't been great. So
yo. Let me land, bro. Hold on, wait. Everything is pessimistic. You're talking as if you're planning on everything to fail. That's not how life goes. Go in your house, lock the doors, get under the fucking bed. That's not how life works.
What loans have
some of these have worked, some of them haven't, Ziad.
It's all too speculative.
Ziad, which ones didn't
work?
Which
have worked?
Not a single one's going
out. Angelino's balling out. Dr. Fofana had a good loan, no?
No, he didn't have a
Dr. Fofana's not had a good loan.
He had like one goal, man.
Everybody that goes on loan that eventually becomes a good player don't have to have a great loan, but to become a good player. That's some people have shit loans.
Also, we're forgetting something with this. Harry Kane had like 3 shit loans.
Sometimes a loan doesn't mean you're going
to. I will say, most of the international loans we've done this season have been bad. But there is something we're not considering with this: is they're trying to buy other clubs. So if you can send these guys to other clubs you have bought already, like a Sporting, if we buy them, or a Portimonense, another club in Portugal,
dude, if
we send these guys there. We have, but it's like we have control over that. Like if we do what City are doing, we're like Girona at the moment. Pep's brother is literally their sporting director. He's literally their a part of their board.
Amari Hutchinson, so it's like another one. Well, at Ipswich.
Here's the thing that's killing me, right? All these people, all our fans is such and such is playing shit. Y'all not watching them? How many of you fucking Cassidy games y'all watch? Get the fuck out of here, man.
I'll let people know.
I'm talking about these motherfuckers in the comments.
Keep telling me he's not playing well.
I will say, from what I've heard, most of the domestic loans seem to actually be going well. It's more the international loans. But as I said, that's what the buying clubs is for. If look at Angelo. Like Angelo has had a quality loan because he's at a club where we can kind of control that.
He's got 0 goals, bro.
Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck? The guy got 0 goals. Conor Gallagher ain't got a goal neither.
Conor Gallagher. Listen,
yeah, he ain't got a fucking goal neither.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. So we're judging his loan. So we're judging. We're judging an 18-year-old kid's loan who's playing in his first season in Europe on how many goals he's got. That's what we're judging his loan on.
You know what? Let's ask the Strasbourg fan how Angelino's done. Steve, how's he done? You're a Strasbourg fan.
So he's had some very, very strong performances, some great games, and some consistent run of form. He's not in the team every single time, but that's because nobody really is that consistent outside of Niamzi, Lucas Perán at center back, Sells in goal, and trying to think of the others.
Omega, the striker, he's been all right.
Manuel Omega, yeah, he's got to establish his first team. But even then, Vieira will sometimes switch up and play Kevin Gamero. So,
they don't even watch the team. He's playing like shit. 18 years old. What he's supposed to play like? What he's supposed to play like?
So Steve,
he's 18. Even Cassidy, he's 18, 19 in the championship. What was he supposed to play like? I want to know from people, what was he supposed to play like?
I was going to say, like, and as I said, with Cassidy as well, this is his first,
could have failed.
Like, this season is his first season in professional men's football, like, in terms of in a top league.
Exactly.
Like, he hasn't played, he never played for Inter. The only time he played for us was in friendlies. This is his first time playing for a team in a competitive nature in terms of, like, in men's football. Not in like under 21s, not in second teams, none of that bullshit. Like in a proper league, and he's playing for the best team in the championship.
I think it's high risk, high reward, so which is good.
It was the manager that wanted him, and
yeah,
he worked Pep last season.
But that's where you look at and said that loan was good because like you saw there was a manager who was the same nationality who we could communicate easily with. In a scenario it was going to work.
When players go on loan, they don't go there to fucking cook. They go there to play. Yeah, that's why you send them on loan. If you look, they got games played. It's a thumbs up. If they play bad, they play bad. It's okay.
Development.
It's about development.
Oh yeah, shit! I forgot he played at Reading.
Santos' loan was bad because he wasn't playing.
Yep.
That's why his loan was bad. Don't tell me Cassidy's not playing well. He played over 20-something games. I don't give a fuck if he's not playing well.
Mm-hmm.
He's
and the
playing.
Thing, like, but the thing is, I forgot I was wrong. I forgot this. I was wrong. This is his second year playing because he was on loan at Reading last season. And again, you spoke like all I heard from Reading fans is he's been one of our best players.
Yeah.
Actually.
And they got relegated.
Who's that?
How the fuck we forgot about that? You're right.
Who?
He was one of their best players.
He was their best player.
Yeah.
They were saying
he scored goals and all that shit.
I got a mate that goes Reading home and away, and he's telling me, "Yo, Cassidy's been sick, man."
Now that you brought it
that's
up,
the thing, and that's what it's about. Like loans, and this is the problem I have with a lot of our loans this season in terms of the international ones. Is the whole point of loans at this age is to play. It's not to score goals, assist. It's to play. Because that at this age is how you're going to gain experience, not training, none of that shit. Not playing every.
Leicester might terminate the loan. I'll have to look into that.
Cool. Well, they haven't yet, and I'm going to wait until a big news outlet like.
Well, that's fine because there'll be another.
I think he's a Leicester
source. That will take that, bro.
Cool.
Like another championship
team
will take that shit.
I'm acting like I knew.
No, that
I didn't know that he played.
That can't
be Reading last year. You dumb bitch. I just admitted that I forgot. But you think I didn't know he played for Reading? Yo, Dusko.
Yeah, I forgot as well.
Fuck the family.
But then someone reminded me.
You dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, I forgot, and someone reminded me.
You know he used to fuck his family, dog. Come on, bro.
Are Leicester not pushing for the championship, right?
They're clear.
They're shitting in the championship. They're not pushing for it.
Fake news.
So like Leicester don't really have time to be focusing on developing a loanee player.
Unless he breaks into the first team, which helps them promote.
Yeah, he's had good minutes, sir.
He's played 21 games.
He's played 21.
And this is the thing, because this is where I hate this idea of this is where I hate the idea of I hate this idea of we haven't got time to. If they're good enough to, you don't have to devote the whole season like to developing these players. If these guys are good enough, like, and the manager wants to play and they'll get game time, and if they're good enough, they can contribute. That's the thing. You don't have to set aside everything. Like, okay, it's either challenge or finish top 4 or develop the players. No, you can do fucking both. Like, it's not those two things aren't mutually exclusive. You can do both.
No.
Like,
no.
It's never been a problem for Barca. It's never been a problem for Real Madrid. It's never been a problem for City. It's never been a problem for like Manchester United back in the day when they were bringing players through. It's never been a problem for Arsenal back in the day. It's never been a problem for any of these. Like, it was never a problem for Hazard when we brought him. It was never a problem for like Terry when he first came through. It's never been a problem for other players. Why is it now a problem?
Because those clubs back then were actually like challenging for the title. They're in top 4. The club that right now, look at the state of the club. That's why fans are assuming like, oh, why are we buying kids? It's because we're in a shit position to be buying kids in the first place.
What does that mean? We're in shit position to be buying kids. What the fuck does that mean? What position you have to be in to buy? Do you run a club?
No. But it's just like I'd rather have results now than fucking investing in the future.
You not have to
you
stop.
can do both,
bro. Do you if you selling hot dogs and hamburgers and the hamburgers are not selling, do you stop selling the hamburgers so the hot dogs can sell?
No.
You do both. You mean you in a shit position to be buying kids? They're building a fucking academy. They're building a fucking model of we buy them young and sell them if they don't work out and keep them if they do. How does that affect what Pochettino's doing?
Ajax aren't doing wonderful right now, but what are they doing? The same thing.
But no, tell me how buying other players to develop affect what's happening on the pitch today.
It doesn't. Like, I'd rather have results now. I'm just saying.
We're not talking about what you rather. I'm asking you to tell me.
Hold on.
Bro, you're talking to like a 15-year-old, bro. You're not going to get
No. But Jimmy. It's a simple answer, though. You know who's responsible for results? Pochettino.
Yes.
Poch is responsible for the results.
That's responsible.
Look, I don't even blame Poch. I blame this ownership who are doing this youth little project over here. I don't have a problem with that.
Yo, you one of them.
Who the hell hired
them?
Bro.
You fucking one of them. Give me the Undertaker. Give it to me.
Are we underperforming or not?
Give it to me.
Of course,
did the owners tell Chilwell to play left wing? Who did that?
Yeah, man.
Who did that?
They brought Poch in.
Huh?
They brought Poch in, didn't they?
Bro, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna get back to work.
Big up, Joey.
Big up, Joey.
Huh?
No, this is literally. How can you trust a manager that literally hires his own son to be a coach and to literally lead the entire fitness department? How do you trust someone like that? They literally had
Jimmy. What are you talking about? He ain't leading shit, bro. He ain't leading shit. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? His son is an S&C coach. What are you talking about? What's that?
They had a shortlist. They had a shortlist of managers. Am I right or am I wrong?
No. You just said his son runs the medical team.
Don't try to run from what you just said. Repeat what you just said.
His son is an S&C coach. That is not the same as a physio.
What is he talking about?
Who the fuck is that? What's going on? Bro?
Yeah, that's not even my soundboard. That's someone else.
Bro, his son is an S&C coach. He does not dictate who bloody gets game time, who doesn't.
No. Not as in, I didn't mean it as in that. He leads things like training sessions, exercises, things like this, runs, whatever.
Okay, and
so what does the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Fucking hell.
Where are you going with this?
His staff aren't even the best of the best. Huh? Genuinely,
you've lost me, bro. You've lost me.
I'm just saying.
No, but like you're right. But who's responsible for him being like? He's responsible for his staff being as good or bad as they are.
Yeah.
Like I don't like say I have a mate, right? And I know he's shit at his job, but he's my mate. I don't walk into like a job and go, "Why don't you hire my mate? He's shit at his job, but why don't you hire him?"
Sorry, who's the best assistant in the world? Who's the best SSC coach in the world? Who's the best? Like, what the fuck? Since when do we know so much about these?
So, hold on,
what do you mean
his staff is not even the best.
What does that mean? How do we know that?
Hold on. Who's Pep staff? You know anybody on Pep staff? Name one of them.
I actually couldn't tell you.
He can't neither.
They're not supposed to know. No, Jimmy. I can tell you who are most of. I can tell you who most of Pep's staff are, like ex-staff, because they've moved on to other clubs. Like the guy that's going to Leicester was
the guy that manages City right now.
They're all ex-staff, like you said.
We're not supposed to know their names.
It's the manager's
Yeah.
So
job.
most of them I only know because they've gone elsewhere. Like if you ask me who they were like 2 years ago, I wouldn't have a fucking clue.
It's because the first thing people say about them is like the ex-Pep coach. Watch out.
So you blame the owners? Huh? The owners' fault?
What, me?
So should we fire the owners? What do you think we should do?
No, I think they should just change fucking manager.
Wait, so you're gonna do the same thing we just said we want to do? Change the manager?
If that's your opinion, yeah.
That's your opinion
Talk
too.
about the owners then.
Yeah.
No, Jimmy. No, don't. It doesn't matter what our opinion is. What's your opinion?
It's his opinion too. It's the same opinion. He said it now. It's the same opinion.
So why are you focused on? No, because you're focused on the owners. We're not. We don't have the same opinion.
No, but he just actually answer for yourself, bro. Answer for yourself. I'm not gonna.
What do you mean answer for myself? What is your opinion?
Not you. I'm not the one who said that. It's the one. It's the one above me.
Hell.
Look, I don't have a problem with the owners.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry,
No,
Mike.
Mike Davis
all good,
didn't
all
say
good,
that.
bro.
My boy up here said it.
Okay, so yeah, my bad, Mike. Sorry.
No, all good.
Right, big up to CMAT saying Camavinga, Rodrigo, Valverde, Tchouameni, Vinny. The best clubs in the world are doing this. Why the fuck are some stupid ninjas?
Also,
think it's
by
a
the way,
bad idea?
he's named like a few. There's more as well that you can name. Like if you go and look, like there's way more, and you can do the same with.
They just
City,
signed Hendrick, didn't they?
Yeah, they
signed
signed.
Hendrick.
Yeah, they have
They
like
signed-
a Brazilian kid
they
called
signed-
Baz and
they
shit like
signed-
that.
You know that kid. You know that kid Kubo who's tearing up the La Liga at the moment. They signed him.
Yeah.
They sold him and have a buyback clause to go and buy him back once he's like
Oh
developed or once he's played some games.
Fucking hell,
They
man.
probably will.
Unbelievable player. He's
And
gonna
they signed
play for Man
Hakimi.
City next year. He will.
Bro, and they signed Hakimi and Theo Hernandez as well, and they sold them on for profit.
Big up to CNAC again,
Oh, yeah,
man. Appreciate all the donations today. Saying Cobham has and always will be used as a farm for pure profit. Only the elite will get a chance, a fucking chance to play for the first team and prove themselves. And regardless of whatever PR they want to drop, we'll see through it all because we have to watch you play on the football pitch.
Exactly.
Big up to CNAC saying Tchouameni was offered for 30 million after 21 seasons. Yeah, and we said let's wait a year. Let's
Yeah,
wait a year.
that's called getting in early.
Yeah.
And then Madrid were like, yoink, nope. They
Because he
wanted
had an
to-
They
incredible
didn't wait
season.
too long. They waited the
Yeah.
year after. They had to pay 88.
It's fucking crazy, man. One last super chat saying the problem is we are not used to being patient as a club when Roman would have
Oh,
fired after a poor
fucking
season. This takes time and we gotta get used to it. In terms of squad, yes.
The
Time for them all
problem
to-
that this, it got mentioned earlier, the problem that this fan base has when it comes to players, not the manager thing, that's a different conversation. When it comes to players, is we've either got to be happy to spend 100 mil on every player when they're at their best. We've got to stop complaining about that, or we've got to be happy doing the other way, where we do what we're doing now. We buy players really young, where they're like 18, 19. They haven't got that middleman, Benfica, Brighton, Ajax, etc. So you've got to either be happy one way or the other. Because you either got to stop complaining that we're spending 100 mil on every player, like we're doing with Enzo, Caicedo, Osimhen, all of these, man, Mudryk. Stop complaining.
Agree.
Because if you're not happy that we're buying them before they hit the 100 mil price tag, then you're just complaining for every scenario. So, like, pick a side.
We can't be punished for them.
That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can't complain about both styles. You can't. You can't. And then when they doing one, you bitch that they're not doing the other. So they're doing both. Mudryk did not cost 100 million.
Oh, Galadinho, you're fucking brain dead, man. You're fucking brain dead. Fucking hell.
Yo, how do you
Ben,
curse
please don't rise to the Gallagher stand.
Call him a stupid son of a
No, my problem, he's been chatting shit all day in the chat. He's talking about the owner is the problem. Fucking hell, how can you be that fucking brain
You
dead?
don't have to acknowledge it because this is what he wants. He's got you hook, line, and sinker. You know what? You shouldn't be biting the bait. Don't bite the bait.
Look past it.
I'm just leaving him there. Like I'm happy for the view.
No, it wasn't 80 million. You're wrong again.
It's 62.
It was
80
something with all that.
The only way we pay 100 million is if he hits every single like.
No, it's not even 100. 80. It's 80.
Oh no, it's 88 million pounds. But even if he hits every add-on, that means we're successful. You dumb cunt.
Winning Champions League and all that shit. Nobody cares then.
Less for that, Ant.
People only say
fair enough. We only want the loan anyway. Suits everyone.
People only say 100 mil because it's a nice round number and it sounds the same way people say 100 mil.
It's on the purposes. Only use 100 million and shit.
Nice and round and sound
It's
good.
100 million. It's 100 million euros. That's what they take
It's
away.
the same way everyone says 100 mil for Rice. Rice costs more than 100 mil. No one mentions that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, and it's the way they say Enzo's
Enzo.
120. It's the way they say Enzo's 120 million. That's in euros. He was actually 105. But they don't
105,
say
I
that.
think.
Yeah. So it's the euros thing. Everyone's using euros now to inflate people so they can inflate the prices so they can have a go at rivals.
No, don't use the euro. Stay over there with your pounds, man. You British. You English. Stay with your pounds.
No, bring your euros, bring your dollars, bring your pounds, bring your
euros. Don't do that. No, Brexit means Brexit.
And any currency.
It was like
Lewis,
it was like having a kick
Brexit
out in
means
like
Brexit. Stay with your pounds. Brexit means
It was doing individual training.
Right, where do you live right now?
Listen, I'm European, man. I've got my passport.
No. I said, are you
I've got my
using
passport,
euros
bro.
while you're
Listen, I've got my passport.
while you're in England? Are you using
I've
euros
got my
while you're
passport.
in England?
I've got my passport.
Are you using euros while you're here in England? I just want to know.
No, yes, I use euros, yes.
No, you lying sack.
But I've got listen, hey, Andrew, I've got my passport, bro. Listen, I'll leave whenever. I've got my passport. Can you leave?
Lying sack.
You
of
leave?
shit.
You leave?
Yeah, you
leave?
use our,
You leave?
Yeah. You use
Oh
our
no, I
currency.
forgot Andrew's training. Never mind. You can you can.
That's right.
The rest of you English motherfuckers. Hey,
I'm Cole Palmer.
Yeah, I need to watch a comp.
Hold that,
What did
Preston.
Onana do yesterday? He was this much of a beast?
So that's the new Bing logo.
Bing.
Cool. On the kit.
Why didn't they use Gallagher?
Rate the sleeve sponsor in the chat, people. Rate the sleeve sponsor.
Why didn't they use Gallagher?
Fatur said he don't
Looks
like
like
he wanted a
looks like the
proper
Scottish
sponsor.
flag.
What the fuck is a proper sponsor?
I just want my money, bro. I don't give a shit.
I'm like, whoever the fuck got the money is the proper sponsor.
And also, it's for 6 months. So who gives a fuck? It's not even it's 6 months. Who gives a fuck?
Oh no, yeah. I hate that guy.
What? Wait, why is Gallagher not captain on the logo though? On the thing.
Wait, is that
because Reece
wait,
James is
hang on. Look at Nkunku's head and then look at his body and arms.
Yeah, that looks photoshopped as fuck.
He's got no neck. Photoshop. Who is that?
Oh,
who is that body? Whose body is that?
Yeah, who fucking body they put him on?
And they defo photoshopped the fucking shirt sponsor onto there too.
Yeah, but that's not so bad.
Yeah,
but
but
why the fuck they had to do Nkunku like
that? he's got weird, long, gangly arms. That's what he's got.
Yeah, he look weird as fuck.
And who runs smiling?
Right, so what lineup do we think we're gonna have tomorrow? Who do we think is gonna start?
Cobham on the 23 development squad.
Hey, listen, Gilchrist is playing tomorrow. You guys are gonna see.
I actually hope he does. Like, unironically.
You're playing against me.
That's when we'll drop to 10 men and then somehow lose.
Oh, Gilchrist red card on his debut.
Oh my god. I hope not.
So it'll be Petrovic to start again, I think.
Yeah,
it should be.
Yo, did y'all hear what Stephen Hawkins used to like to watch, yo?
Fucking hell.
Oh no.
He used to like to watch naked midgets try to write on the chalkboard that was too tall for them.
Is that real?
Actually. Wait, hold on. Wasn't Stephen Hawking on that list? So it might not be midget.
Yeah, his whole the whole excerpt I just read.
Yeah.
Have they actually
Jimmy,
released it though?
Yeah, but Jimmy, what I'm saying is it might not be midgets. It might be,
No, bro, it's midgets, and they would be intellectuals too. Like he would give them problems to solve, but they had to write it with the chalkboard, and it was too high. So he got turned over watching them try to reach to get to the chalkboard.
Fuck it. How did
Go away, I'm
laughing himself? No, we haven't heard from Kobe in a while. That's abandoned for the season, sadly.
Wait, but Fatur and Doku are friends though. They've got each other's number.
No, they wasn't underage kids, you stupid fucks. Literally midgets. Midgets. You dumb fucks. You know what a midget is? A midget is not an underage kid. A midget
It's
is
a dwarf.
Oh, you fucking dickhead.
Right, so do you think Gusto's going to start right back?
Maybe.
Is this what we think he's going to play, or what we would play?
What we think he's going to play?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Apparently
it's Gelkers at right back.
What the fuck?
Yeah, again, unironically, I would play Gilchrist at right back.
Yeah.
Wait, is he? Wait. By the way, is he an actual right back or a centre back?
No, he's a centre back.
Pod said he's going with a strong team. That means Gilchrist's going to be eating bench.
I don't understand because he's then going to rotate for Middlesbrough. And it's like that's the harder game and the more.
We're going to say Silva gets pulled out again for this one.
I doubt if Silva played this game. Silva going to play against Middlesbrough though.
Because he will play Middlesbrough. So
Yeah,
if
he's
we allow
going to play Middlesbrough. He's not going to play this game. But I don't think
Watch will roll out Fofana in a wheelchair to play right
as
center.
our defense has been, I don't want to see no fucking academy kid playing. For what? We ain't good enough. Fucking academy kid. Who got time for that? Our defense has been so discombobulated. They need to put the defense out there. Players who gonna play and let them get in order. Let Gilchrist keep doing his fucking play him at the bridge when it's late and you need some of that fucking beans over toast.
Get him to kick everyone and get the crowd up.
He can come on late. Don't let him. He's no.
Root some Preston player and be like,
let
Nobody has to get chemistry with Gilchrist. For what? He's not gonna play.
Let him come on and get the Brexit minutes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was saying start him the other day, and then I thought about it. Like, man, our defense has been.
I'll say the Sassy and Badia Shield then.
Yeah. Or Cornwell.
But no, wait, is Badia Shield fit?
Badia Shield's injured.
Yeah, so.
Oh, fuck.
Is he injured again?
No, but we
How's he
don't have
injured this
another.
time?
Maybe finally see Maatsen at left back.
Do you mean he's injured again? He went off injured in the.
Listen, guys. It'll be Gusto left back and Gilchrist right back.
Why didn't play the weekend? You guys knew he was injured, right? That's why they went up against Palace injured.
Yeah, will be, and he'll play. And if he plays Maatsen, which I don't think he will because he's gone out on loan, Maatsen will play in the forward line. So I think that's Gusto left. I think it'll be Gusto left and Gilchrist right.
Oh, I thought I did.
I could quietly see that just because it's just a bit out there.
Hey, Gilchrist captain for the game.
Yeah, okay, fine. There's enough pushing.
It's going to be Cornwell.
And Gallagher again, isn't it?
I'm not pushing any Chelsea. I want these academy players gone.
Can we take your sarcasm so far? Do you know what I mean? You're pushing it now.
I want these academy players gone.
Yeah.
Man, you guys really hate the academy, eh?
Yes.
Bro, they suck. They suck.
And it's not
so
necessarily.
much.
It's not necessarily.
It's not necessarily. Gallagher shit, man.
Listen,
You either got one side that goes too far, gassing in. You go one side that's
no one mentioned Gallagher, dickhead, apart from you.
No, dickhead. I'm giving an example, dickhead.
Same average height as West Ham.
Jimmy's got me saying dickhead 10 times a minute.
Here's a
dickhead.
suggestion. Here's an actual factual point. No Chelsea fan cared about the academy pre-2019.
Nope.
Okay, none of them did.
Yeah.
None of them did.
Wait,
None
did
of
they
them
care about Joshua Cochran now?
No, they didn't.
I cared ever since Gilmore became a thing, man.
No, Gilmore was after. Gilmore was after 19. Gilmore was that season. Yeah, 2020.
And Gilmore is not even Cobham. He escaped from fucking South.
Yeah, he's Rangers. He's not even Cobham. You're right. He's Rangers. He's not even Cobham.
Cobham's finest, bro.
Yeah, but like
Gilmore is as much Cobham as Eddie Nketiah is Hill End.
yeah, but like the club bigged him up in like 2016, 17.
No, but what I'm telling you, no, listen to what I said.
Yeah, go on.
The fans didn't care.
Yeah.
Pre-2019.
Before Lampard, yeah.
Yeah, let's be exactly.
Yeah, before that fat manager.
But then Andrew, like, weren't they all clamoring for more youth to be integrated into the first team?
Look at Danish's comment. We are a joint second.
They weren't going to do it for a sacrifice of the players that are already there and winning.
Facts.
Okay, fair enough.
We are the joint second smallest league.
Well, nah.
With West Ham, how are West Ham there though?
Yeah, West Ham have because they have
Bowen,
Benrahma,
Kudus.
etc. So yeah, it makes
Just
sense.
said
But then again,
the
West Ham
centre-back
know how to
duo,
take. West Ham know how to take and defend set pieces.
Yep.
So, hey, coaching, man.
Yeah, they know how to do basic marking.
They know how to. They know how to coach a sector.
But West Ham, funny enough,
You say it doesn't need to be coached. You're actually down.
Basic marking, but not to attack a player, not to jump.
I can tell Ziad. I can tell you've never done any form of coaching in your life. You've never done any form of coaching.
That's what a 5-year-old's been taught, bro.
You've never done any form of coaching in your life.
But I'm sorry, but if a coach tell professional footballer not to jump on one player, then that's it.
No, it's practice though. You have to practice.
I was saying it's about setting it. Bro, if you tell all your fucking defenders to sit on the edge of the box, so obviously it's coaching town.
No, okay, yeah, coaching. I'm talking coaching them where they're setting up. Cool, but I'm talking about in terms of, for example, of the goal against Crystal Palace. I'm sorry, but no coaching needs to stop that Colwell idiot doing that shit, bro.
No, what about the goal against West Ham? Hang on. What about the goal against West Ham? What about the goal against who was it? Was it Arsenal? Not Arsenal. Who scored when Gallagher decided to run into? Was it Newcastle? Yeah, it was Newcastle that Settle scored. What about the goals we've conceded from set pieces all across this season?
Even Spurs. That's one Spurs game.
The Akanji goal against Manchester City.
Horrible. Free headers all the time, bro. Always free headers.
And hold on, Ziad, right? The thing is, if the same mistake from players or a player keeps happening over and over, it's then on the manager to coach it out of them.
Yeah.
If we're continuously conceding the same type of goal, then it's obviously down to the manager to stop it.
I'm still convinced we're playing man marking and zonal at the same time.
I think we are. I think we are.
I'm convinced that Man City goal, I think, proves it. The second one, Akanji, because he was just free.
I think what he's doing, it looks like what he's doing is he's getting his 4 tallest players to do zonal and then everyone else to do man marking, which is what?
Backwards.
It's not even backwards. It's just confusing. It's just why would you?
So we're playing Saturday and then Tuesday.
Yep. Yes. Yeah.
And he's not gonna fucking rotate.
We're gonna have to.
Can I say it again?
I would have rotated for tomorrow's game and played the.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I do.
It's
you know. That's what's fuck. If he rotates against Middlesbrough,
at the end of the day, as long as he wins both games, is what it is.
Or he plays a strong lineup in the beginning. And sub some players off.
He's not playing Nkunku, right? Nkunku's being rested or something.
He's not in the squad.
He'll be on the precaution.
It's precaution.
So no savior came from Nkunku.
Nope.
Sevilla already sent formal official proposals to Chelsea for Fofana to join them immediately. Club working to get both Lucien Agume and Datro Fofana deals sealed. Interesting.
Cool. Are we able to loan him out to an international team still?
Yeah, we've just taken him back from a loan. So it's one out, one in.
We've examined one, so we'll be able to do another.
Okay, makes sense.
As long as he gets game time, I don't care. He won't be their starting striker, but as long as he can get some game time off the bench and whatnot.
What we saying, man? Cheeky bid for what's his name? Jadon Sancho.
He's going
to Dortmund, bro.
Yeah, bro. We put a cheeky bid, and he's coming our way, bro.
He's
Chelsea fan.
He's going back to somewhere comfortable for 6 months.
I am a Chelsea fan.
It wouldn't even lace Mudrik's boot, man.
Why do we need Sancho?
Why do we need another?
I just like Sancho, so I want him on the club.
So do I, but it makes no sense.
This is a Chelsea fan. He's proper fucking Chelsea.
He's proper. I wish we got him instead of United, man. Fuck sake.
Also, if Chelsea are in
Jadon Sancho will push Magnums to be sold at the bridge.
Listen, if Chelsea is such a mess as Chelsea fans like to claim, why would Sancho leave a mess in United just to come to Chelsea?
He's a Chelsea fan.
Because he's Chelsea. He's Chelsea.
He's Chelsea.
He said in an interview a couple of years back. He likes Chelsea.
Chelsea.
He's a
Sometimes
Chelsea
you told
fan.
you,
He
bro,
knows what
fucking
we're all
Chelsea.
about, Sam. He knows what we're all about. Yeah, he knows what we're all about, mate.
He just
Yeah?
gets the club, man. He
Sancho
gets it.
doesn't have the. He doesn't have the facilities to play for Chelsea. He doesn't have dreads.
But he gets it. He can get them done. He can get them done.
Now you wouldn't
Some
like
extensions.
him prime at Chelsea because he spends his money in euros. You wouldn't like that.
Listen, I don't like Sancho anyway. All right, overrated, yeah.
Robert Chelsea. Right, so Caicedo and Gallagher in
Can
the
you
pivot.
ban Ziad for that message he just put? Can you ban him, please? For that
Why?
message?
Why?
Look at his. He put Ziyech on the right and look at that.
What, you think Sancho's going Galatasaray?
No. This is our attack next season. Sancho on the left, Ziyech on the right, Palmer on the 10.
Ziad. Our creative three in our attack will be
Palmer, Ziyech, Sancho.
Will be a Caesar merchant, a
Nkunku,
a balloon merchant, and a
balloon merchant. Where's the last time balloon merchant? What the fuck?
Sancho. What was that people say Sancho sells?
Sancho is a FIFA merchant.
The Harlem Spartan.
We're not doing that. We're not doing
that. Jadon Sancho, yeah. That's a new one, bro. Gallagher, you can piss off, bro. We got a new one, bro. You got a new one, man.
Gallagher. Fuck.
I can see it, yeah.
Oh, that chart works with everything, bro. Fucking hell, bro.
Yeah, it's only works with dead players. It's weird.
Dead players get all the
Lionel Messi. See, it works, bro.
Say, Andrew, it makes sense.
What, you calling Messi dead now, Scott? Is that what you're doing, bro? Is Messi dead now, bro?
Andrew, do you know why all the best players take the best chance? Because while they're stinking it up, we need something to do.
Kinnick is what it started.
Right, so who's in the pivot?
Gallagher.
I hope it's not
Probably,
Gallagher.
it'll probably be Gallagher and Caicedo.
Santos play.
You think it could be anyone else?
We could do, but whether we will or not.
Fuck Gallagher. Put Custody in.
Is Santos available? Is Santos
They got
available?
Push Shampoo saying Billy Gilmore over Chelsea's midfielders. Bunch of flops.
Alright, man. You're not a Chelsea fan, bro. You're a bozo.
Thank you for your donation, my friend. Billy Gilmore's a good player, but nah, hands are clear.
Can we afford to loan out Santos again with all our injuries in the
Yes.
pivot?
Well, like it depends. Like I don't want us to loan him out. We could loan him out. I don't want us to.
I mean, Nkunku and Lavia are out now, right? So we don't have any true
Yeah,
backups.
Nkunku's out for 6 weeks. Thanks, Poch. And Lavia is out for the foreseeable. They didn't.
Lavia injured himself.
It's a bruise with Lavia, though.
Did you say thanks, Poch? Is it Poch's? Did he get injured in training?
Yeah, I blame the Leslie.
Yeah, man, because he wants to play fucking Matos instead of Leslie. Get out of here, bro.
Oh, yeah. By the way, you didn't answer my question. Did we win that game? That was must win. That's why he played Leslie, right? Because it was must win. Did we win?
No.
Oh, cool. Then why the fuck does it matter if Leslie fucking played? Did we win? No. So there we go. Debate over. Thanks.
No, it's not a debate over. That was the approach. His approach was to win the game.
Over. Thanks. Debate over. Thanks. Thanks for
his approach was to win the game, so he wasn't going to play.
Which game? Which game?
Did we win?
Which game?
The Wolves game. The Wolves game. Did we win?
The Wolves game?
Win?
Yeah.
Yes.
Horrible. We should have won that game. And the main
we
reason we didn't win is because of the players.
Did we win?
Because of the what?
The players.
The players.
What was the score at halftime?
Oh, fuck off, Jimmy. We're not doing this again, bro.
I'm asking you. I don't remember.
We're not doing this again, bro. We're not doing this again.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Google it, bro. I don't know, bro. I forgot as well, bro.
What game? What game is this?
I'm 1,000% sure we wasn't losing because we haven't been losing at halftime of any game.
Yeah, man. Lavia needs to calm down, bro. This guy needs to stop fouling people, man.
What? Huh? Lavia?
Lavia is the reason he got injured. The reason he's injured is because he went fucking right through Elise and fucked up his side.
You're fucking clueless.
Bro, that is the reason he's injured. What are you talking about?
He's a DM, bro.
He got injured from the challenge.
So he shouldn't challenge as a DM.
So just never tackle again.
No, I'm just saying. People were blaming. Whose mic is that? Yeah, my ears, bro. Whose mic is that, bro?
Who is that? Mm.
Yo, Scott, is that your mic, bro?
That wasn't my mic. I was making the noise. That's what it sounds like coming from your microphone, bro.
That sounds like a Gallagher song, bro. That sounds like the fucking Gallagher song. That's a way in singing the Gallagher song. Yo, what the fuck, bro?
That sounds like Ziyech playing for Chelsea.
Shut up, man. When your start contributes to the Champions League trophy, we'll talk, bro.
When he starts trophy? When who?
How did he contribute?
Yeah, you don't stand Chelsea players, man. You shit on Chelsea players, man. I'd rather be a stand than someone that shits on our players, man. Respect your players, man.
Ziad, what did you say? When who starts contributing to the Champions League trophy?
What?
You said when who starts
Yeah,
contributing?
he was vital in in Tuchel's first season. Fuck.
Vital to what?
How?
I'm not going. I've said this a billion times, bro. Go back on previous streams, bro.
Zeke's a bum, bro.
You're
who's vital to what? I think he put a goal to make it 2-0 on aggregate against Atletico.
Yeah, he scored the first goal, so respect. He scored the first one. He scored the first
Nah,
one,
man,
bro.
Giroud scored the first goal in the first leg, mate.
No, we're talking about second leg. More important than the first leg, bro.
I know, but we were already through, Mason.
Ready through because we were 1-0 up.
Yeah,
do me a favor, bro.
Well, was it 1-1? Was it
it
2-1 Atletico on aggregate?
Nah, but Atletico had Felix, so they were always bound to be
Didn't they
dangerous.
go down
bro.
to 10 men in that game?
Felix was too busy getting locked up in the
We won the first leg 1-0.
Nah, look at this guy, bro.
Lewis, what's
that?
Yeah, put that picture back, bro. Put that picture back.
Felix, he's over there. He's next to Lingard.
Didn't they get a red card in the second leg?
You put Eden Hazard in this. Have some shame, bro.
Yeah,
he got locked up, my guy. Like, big up to Eden, but it's what it is.
Did
You guys actually rate this guy?
Aiden.
Yeah, he played in the second leg. He played left wing. Christensen was right centre back, and he locked him up. Respect.
Ask Lee Gunn about Christensen, bro. He'll tell you all you need to know, bro. The guy's a bum, bro.
We did make a Legends wing for Eden Hazard, though. I can't find it.
Lewis, your Christensen proposition.
Your talent
I
idea
know
in the booth, like it's the
Why?
I've
Why?
ever seen.
Because I like Messi. Is that what you're saying?
Your talent ID is like Tuchel, man. He's some.
Why? Because I said Messi's a good
player.
Yeah, Eden Hazard got the Legends wing. He got the Legends wing. Zargo.
How did
he's got a bossy on the side? He's got a crown. He's got some fruit.
Stop lying.
Wait, Hazard eating fruit? Listen.
Hey, Starburst. Hey,
Yeah, put a little bag of
Starburst
McDonald's
count,
there, man.
Starburst count. Starburst
That is funny. That is funny. You're laughing.
Starburst count.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Yeah, Hazard.
He looks so unhappy, bro. He looks so sad.
What goat, man?
You would be, man. Look, he's behind bars, and look who he's got to see. He's got to see Christensen. You'd be unhappy as well, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, Hazard getting a conjugal visit from Christensen.
Hey, yo.
Yo, I am so interested why this nigga need a OPSN account that was made before 2000. What kind of scamming you doing?
What?
Like, that sounds very specific.
Fucking hell, bro.
That's from to mod or something.
Wait, hold on.
That sounds like some real scamming
Wait,
shit here.
who said that? RJ. Of course it was Reese, bro.
Oh my god. Let's move on, bro.
Right, so who do we think's playing on the wings? Who think's gonna be
Madueke and Madueke.
Madueke's getting dropped.
I think Sterling will play. I think it's been a long while since Sterling played last.
No, I think Sterling will get a game. Actually, no. My bad.
Palmer in the middle?
Nah, it shouldn't be Palmer.
Yeah, Palmer's saving
Gallagher.
It shouldn't be Palmer. Yeah.
Gallagher's in the pivot.
What's Gallagher going to play two positions? You fucking idiot.
Because he's him. Because he's him.
Wait, Scott, let's be real. Gallagher's been playing two positions all season.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, he's been playing. Yeah, he's been playing the position he's been given and the position he wants to play.
Listen, I made up a new position for Gallagher. It's called the 16. He's a 6 and a 10. He plays the 16.
Bro, look, Carney's back in training. Fuck it, just play him.
He plays the 16.
He won't play.
That's a good idea.
For whatever reason,
that's a good idea,
he's
isn't
all
it?
up in Mad
Wait, no, Ziad, would you want Chukwuemeka to actually Would you want Chukwuemeka to tackle a pass since you didn't want Lavia to do that?
Actually, yeah.
He should stick to one touch only. Bro. He should stick to one touch only. My advice is stick to one touch only.
Chukwuemeka.
Wait, will it be? Wait, do you guys think it'll be Sterling up top?
Yo, Enzo has to play. Fuck Enzo Ben. He has to play.
Be...
Where's he
Bro,
been?
Oh yeah,
Wait, Lewis, do you like Sterling will be in this team? So will it be him up top or on the wing?
Yeah, did you get an outrageous player in the?
I think so. Should be
I say Sterling on the wing.
I should have.
No, it won't be. No, it won't be Sterling 10. I said him. Like because I don't trust that he'll start Madueke.
Same.
Yeah, no, I don't like final team, bro. I don't want any Chelsea player involved in that, bro.
So then, who do you think plays in the 10? Do you think it's Enzo? Do you think it's anyone else?
It's gonna be Enzo.
I think Poch will pull this out of his ass and play Washington there. I don't fucking know.
Yep.
That's funny.
Yo, fuck it. Play Washington up front.
Yeah, I love this dude.
Yeah, play Washington. Yeah. Play Washington up front. Let's see what he's about.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
You know what?
Yeah.
No. Buddies, your brilliant delivery, man.
You know what? Fuck it.
Can you do me? Wait. Can you do me a favor? Can you say we have ways of making you talk? Can you say that out loud?
What?
Say it.
I didn't understand it, man.
Say, can you say we have ways of making you talk? Can you say it? Can you say it?
I don't understand it. Fucking hell.
Just say the line. We have ways of making you talk. Just say that.
We have ways of making you talk. You can say that.
Yeah, say that.
Ways of making you talk.
We have ways making me talk. Oh, fucking hell. I'm too tired for this shit, man.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Thank you, James Bond.
You sound like the bad guy in every fucking like Die Hard.
James Bond film. It's a James Bond film.
But nicer.
I'm not even Slavic, man. I'm fucking Hungarian.
But it's not nicer. It's not like a nice person.
If he dies, he dies. We have ways of making you talk. Yeah, he sound like the dude that Die Hard, man.
Score predictions?
Little cheeky 1-0 Preston. Low block.
I say
3-0.
They'll get a clean sheet. If they win, they'll get a clean sheet.
Nah, we better put at least 4 in there.
No, we'll beat them. It's fine.
Yeah, yes, me.
No, man, their wingers are on form, crazy form, and they cut in. We'll see.
Yeah. Well. Oh, and question for
Washington.
I don't care. I'll be frank.
It's better than Broya.
I'd rather watch him than Broya. So
Yep.
Something fresh at least.
Broya's ass.
Yeah, Broha's gonna play. I'd rather see Washington, but Broha will play.
Yeah. Preston are 14th in the championship.
Oh shit! Somebody's in here from Twitch.
Right, big up the Twitch gang. Big up. Big up, Diggs. How many people's on Twitch? Yeah, it's just you, but big up, my brother. Big up. You're holding up the fort there.
Warm because you're the only one over there.
Thank God I'm not there for you to make fun of me. That's crazy.
No, more Twitch gang.
Yeah,
popping over there in Twitch. You're up to 2.
Fair enough. Nice.
That's good, man. Someone to keep each other company over there.
Big up Maldini. Big up Maldini in there too, my G.
Yeah.
Training
oh my god, not that menace. That menace Maldini's in there. Oh my god.
I got 5 people on the Twitch. Big up to Twitch.
There we go, guys. Now it's a party, right? It's a party now. It's 5 of you.
Nice. So what FA Cup games are we gonna do watch-alongs for this week?
Can I ask you
a question? Liverpool, Arsenal. Yeah, we're definitely
doing
Liverpool Arsenal. No, that's on Sunday.
Oh,
I might
do Sunderland games on Monday, Lewis. Wigan Man United's Monday.
Oh yeah, and the draws before that, so we'll do that as well.
Tottenham's tonight against Burnley. Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah, I can't really be bothered with that one. Sunderland, Newcastle, I might do that and then head to the game.
Time.
Did Do you know what the Sunderland's owner's son did, or one of their boys? They painted one of the Sunderland bars in the Newcastle colours on purpose.
No way.
Yeah,
That game is going to be fucking fire, man. They ain't had a derby in about 7 years.
They still get 40,000 plus there. They still get 40,000 plus there.
Oh, 100%.
So that's pretty.
Isn't that the biggest stadium in the championship?
Must be. Must be.
Are they in Div 2 at the championship?
They got a bigger ground than we do. They got like 48k.
That's insane, bro. Oh my!
If anyone,
they got a bigger ground than us.
If anyone watches the documentary on Netflix, watch Sunderland Till I Die, because that is one of the best documentaries.
That first season was hilarious, man.
Did you see the scenes with Jack
Rodwell
Rodwell?
on all of his money and fucking the whole
Jack
club
Rodwell
over.
was brilliant. He's brilliant. Jack Rodwell was the ultimate villain in that documentary, and I love it. You pay him his money. You pay him his money. That's what you do.
I need to rewatch it. You know,
You didn't put relegation. You didn't put a relegation clause in his contract. That's your fault. You know what I mean?
That for a Newcastle fan is fucking cinema, bruv.
Oh, well, I wish Steve was here, man.
Pies tweet sporting related. All right, cool. What's Pies? Sporting Lisbon Football Club are weighing up the possibility of a minority stake sale. So it's just more news on the potential.
You see, that makes me think it's going to happen because they wouldn't report something like that. You know what I mean?
It will.
Yeah.
Let me see what the article's saying.
That'd be sick, though.
Potential deals follow a debt restructuring at the club. Portuguese team's most famous export is Ronaldo, and the rest is under a paywall. Brilliant.
That means Diamonde's transfer fee goes down, right? If we buy a stake, is that what happens? Yeah.
Yep.
Who knows?
It's gonna be.
We can do a Diamande and Talaba swap deal.
We get him on an 18-month loan. That's what we get him on, yeah. 18-month loan.
Nah, 5-year loan, Andrew.
5-year loan, interest free. Yeah.
I mean, if we get anyone from Sporting, I'd love to have fucking Pedro Goncalves.
Yeah, the 10, right?
Yeah.
No,
I have a question for Diad as well. How did Gallagher make your team of the season?
Is there a fucking problem with that?
What? Hold on. What? What do you mean, Premier League?
What, the A-listers?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
El Agua. He said Gallagher is in the Premier League team of the season.
Bro, I tried to get as much Chelsea players in there as possible, bro.
No,
But that's shameless, bro. That's shameless.
What? I don't give a shit.
You put Gallagher over Caicedo.
I put Gallagher in there, I put Gusto in there, I put Palmer in there, I put everyone in there, bro.
Well, Palmer is actually there's been no 10 better than him. Nobody's been.
Yeah, they were saying Douglas Luiz, Paqueta, Kudus.
None of those guys even play the position he be playing. First of all, Kudus ain't even nowhere near him. Fuck out of here. Kudus only scored goals. He's not creative. So move. He has
selfish. Kudus is selfish.
I had a City fan bro, I had a City fan in the chat telling me fucking Foden is better than Palmer this season.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Foden is a fucking playing in the 10. Where's Alvarez been playing then? Fucking hell,
bro. Alvarez.
Foden hype in 2024. You man sold the wrong youth player.
Of course, Danish. We out here from early, bro. Of course, I'm doing a watch along.
Yeah, man. Again, if you haven't subbed, the fuck you lot doing? Everybody subbed.
I can't lie, Jimmy. I might have to hop on the watch along tomorrow, bro. I might have to
jump on, Paul.
I don't think I'm going to that dead train.
I got a couple weekly shows.
Well, you're doing the skipping this time, bro. I hear it.
Fuck that shit. I'll fall asleep at that game, but I'm giving my tickets away, bro.
I've told Chelsea though I need 2 W's.
Yeah, I'll hop on, bro. I'm gonna be on live TV, but I'll be quiet. Don't worry, bro. I'll be quiet.
Yeah,
I won't spoil it, bro.
Man. Watch along. I'll be popping tomorrow.
Fucking.
Yeah, I'll probably do a review in the evening, or I might just go drinking. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, that's where you come home, bro.
But this is a cup game, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hopefully just enjoy a victory, because everything else has just been like, nah. I'm glad I've skipped it.
They better not play like they played against fucking what's the game Ziyech went to?
Wimbledon?
Wimbledon. Oh my god.
No, if we do Wimbledon.
Around football, bro.
Yeah, guess what, Jimmy? I was the only one that put any criticism that day, and I got fucking cooked for it. Now look at you. I'm the only one that's fucking backing the manager, bro.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so. We should get cooked every day.
On business, man. Back off.
Pochettino, bro. If he loses tomorrow, I'm a fuck. I know what, bro.
If he loses tomorrow, my head is gonna be fucking Pluto, bro. This
That's
has to
not
be the
even
most
happening,
standard 2-0 there is, at a bare minimum. I can take a meaty 2-0 game where we don't look that great, but we do enough to win.
Bro, who's that other goalkeeper we got? That fucking 8-foot
Bettinelli.
bro. No, not Bettinelli, bro.
Oh, Bergstone.
Yeah, put him in goal, bro. Fuck it, bro. Put him in goal.
Chelsea to wear special kit for the FA Cup game. Don't tell me we wheeled out some new merch.
No, we're not Arsenal, bro. What is this?
Can't be true. No one else is reporting it. Where's the source, brother? Let us know. Where's the source?
Only Arsenal do that shit.
Don't tell me you saw the Chelsea post of Ross Barkley celebrating the 2020 kit. Dude, that's what we're going off now. All I know is Ched Evans. I know Ched Evans plays for Preston. That's it. I can't tell you anyone else.
Exactly.
I think he's still their number 9.
Spank Leeds the other day.
No,
Chelsea have confirmed they suspended a season ticket holder after a fan ran onto the pitch celebrating in front of Newcastle goalkeeper Dubravka.
They found him. That's crazy.
I'm not surprised. I went barefaced into the football pitch.
They say he was. That guy's complaining he was egged on by a chain smoking, Wolves hat wearing menace named Fatter. That's what they're going to put in the report next.
Oh, brother.
A lifetime ban.
That's a lifetime ban. Yep.
Oh, that's sad.
Is it?
No, he's right, man. Should get banned.
Is it a lifetime ban?
Shortly, yeah.
Or is it like a 3-year ban?
I think it is.
I'm sure it'll be a lifetime. I doubt anything.
I should say it's a
enticing
opposition. You're never going to be able to go back. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just suspended. They didn't even say banned. Suspended.
Nah.
Oh no, that's worth it. Then. That's actually worth it.
How are they supposed to check if he goes in?
Yeah, man, you get to skip this shit football for a season and come back afterwards.
I'm getting an elite picture.
Perfect.
Yeah, new manager, hopefully.
Hey,
new players. New players.
New players.
If we lose on Saturday, I might have to run out there and dash my season ticket. I finally get to run onto Stamford Bridge. I'll do the little Gilchrist roll, just run around, kick someone, beat my chest, get the crowd up.
Yeah.
All of that.
Punch in the face.
Nah, you're gonna get 2-footed. You're gonna get 2-footed by Gallagher. That's what you're gonna
It's gonna be like, there's that dickhead. Bang! You say I kick people too much, you piece of shit. Now what? Now what? The ref ain't gonna book me for that either. Hold that. Hold that. That'd be peak though. Imagine you run onto the pitch just to get pressed by Gallagher. Now, leave me alone, man. I'm not an opposition player. I ain't even got the ball. Like that means anything.
Pochettino points to you. Pochettino points to you and says to Gallagher.
There he is.
Second.
Get stretchered out and just see Poch wink at me while I'm getting stretchered off.
Bro, punch that guy, bro. Oh my.
I wouldn't even mind losing if it means Poch gets even more pressure.
Who said that?
No.
Kick him out. Who said that? Kick him out. Kick him out. Someone kick him out. No, I'm sorry. You can't say that shit, bro.
No.
You can't say that shit. Fuck that. That's an L, bro. I'm sorry, that's an L, bro.
Yeah, sorry.
You must hold an L.
I can never ask my club to lose for a manager to get sacked. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I want to
He'll
win.
get sacked eventually, bro. You'll get sacked eventually if he keeps going the way he's going.
No, but if it just wasn't at the cost of my own club, fair enough. I don't actually want that to happen, but if it wasn't at the cost of my own
Bro,
club,
the guy is going to end up with top 6 and both cups. What?
Stop lying. No, stop lying.
All I want is wins. I want Poch to not be an idiot. Nice.
Yeah, no, but like Ziad, you say that. Ziad did. That's bare minimum. Like that should be the bare minimum. That's like let's not
two cups. Got how many teams get both cups? Let's be honest.
We'll get clowned even more if we're in Europa League than if we have no Euro.
Not a lot of clubs end up with both trophies.
Yeah, we care.
No, I don't care. It's the bare minimum.
Let's win.
Exactly. Don't celebrate if he doesn't
win the season, bro. We have to win the season.
It's the bare minimum.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy. Right, we're gonna wrap up the stream anyway, though. We'll be back tomorrow evening after the Chelsea game.
Chelsea.
Hopefully, just talking about a standard performance, but we'll see. Hate-alongs all throughout Sunday, maybe Saturday as well. Don't go anywhere though. We are redirecting to Strasbourg, Steve. So everyone head over to Steve. He's doing a PAO FC versus Nantes watch along. So everyone head over there. Big up, people. Love the show.